Detective Elena Moreau arrived at the grand foyer of the boutique hotel, her heart pounding with anticipation. The guests, a mix of elite athletes, architects, and fashion authority figures, were in a state of frenzy, whispering rumors and casting suspicious glances. A shocking dilemma had unfolded. The famous art collector, Henri Dubois, lay dead in his suite. A glass of espresso shattered on the buffet, a faint scent of caramel lingering in the air. Elena felt a chill of fear. The night's chaos was just beginning.
Elena noted the chaos around her, her finesse and calm resolve helping her focus amid panic. She studied the facade of the luxurious room, perfectly chic, yet hiding a sacrilegious crime. The adversity of the situation made her pulse quicken, but she reminded herself this was a test of her skill. "Homage to the great detectives of the past," she whispered, summoning a wave of courage.
The first suspect, a humble chef named Gaston, fidgeted nervously, sweat gleaming on his brow. "I just prepared the cuisine, sautéed the meats, nothing more," he stammered. Elena noticed a twitching gesture, sensing his guilt and hidden fear. She carefully jotted notes in her synopsis, aware that a single faux pas could have deadly consequences. Her mind raced with suspicion and alertness, heart hammering in rhythm with the tense atmosphere.
Elena's colleague, Officer Benoit, whispered anxiously, "There's surveillance footage, but it's all a frenzy of overlapping cameras." Elena's eyes narrowed, concentration and determination sharpening her senses. The footage revealed Henri arguing with a mysterious figure, their frenetic movements barely discernible. The tension in the room was palpable, a thick cloak of anxiety surrounding every guest.
As she interrogated the suspects, a web of motives became clear. Coupons for rare art auctions vanished, debt papers were shredded, and failed détente efforts sparked heated controversies. Each suspect's embarrassment and irony-laced remarks hinted at secrets. Elena's stomach churned with nausea, yet she stayed vigilant, aware that a vulnerable moment could give the truth away.
Hours dragged on. Elena's honest analysis clashed with the frenzy of gossip outside the room. She considered the quotient of motives, the fatigue and tension on each witness's face, and the hobby that defined their lives. Gaston cooked, Marcel painted, and others collected fashion memorabilia. Then a strange feeling of déjà vu washed over her. Repeated gestures, a hand reaching for dessert, espresso, and retreating, signs that only heightened her suspense.
Her intuition, sharpened through years of discipline, screamed a truth. The architect, a celebrated figure in elite circles, had manipulated bureaucracy to hide his crime. The chaos in the foyer, the spilled espresso, even the caramel on the buffet were deliberate distractions crafted with finesse. Elena's heart raced with a mix of triumph and dread, knowing the climax was near.
Elena confronted him with steady eyes. "Your irony is wasted," she said, authority and intensity in her voice. "Your vulnerable ego made a sacrilegious mistake. You thought no one would notice."
He laughed nervously, his frenetic energy betraying panic. "I only wanted to claim the heirloom paintings. My resume proves my expertise. Surely no honest detective could catch me."
But Elena had anticipated every facet. The synopsis of his life, his karma, his déjà vu actions on surveillance all revealed his guilt. The twist? He didn't act alone. His colleague, Marcel, the heir, had helped, driven by embarrassment over debt and longing for ideal status. Elena felt a rush of vindication, mixed with shock at the betrayal.
In a final, dramatic reveal to the assembled elite, Elena announced, "This renaissance of chaos is over. Your faux pas, your gaffe, your frenzy, all caught on surveillance. Justice honors the homage of truth."
As the suspects were led away, Elena paused, gazing at the buffet, now cleared. A wistful satisfaction settled over her. The chef returned to his cuisine, the guests resumed their fashion debates, and the foyer returned to calm. Elena breathed deeply, heart full of relief. Even in chaos, discipline and finesse will always prevail.